but this is a lo-fi channel I listen to, and they just always put those videos like 1980s retro cyberpunk shit.
Now
So
we're talking. I love
that's what I
that.
like.
Ghost in the
But
Shell
if you
type shit.
want to, yeah, if
Yeah.
he want to, it's anime, so cool. Let him run with that. You feel me? Go ahead, bro. Um, Let me make sure all our levels are good to go. Bruce, Skitty, Kenny, everybody levels is good. We are streaming live. So, Kenny,
Welcome back to the Next Level Podcast, where our opinions are real, but the jokes is also funny. I'm your homeless host, Mr.
Damn.
Carter. I'm with your man Juice and Skitty. First and foremost, boys, we'll start with Skitty. How you been? I hear you playing something new.
First, I started playing Replaced, which is one of the most beautiful 2.5D games that I've ever played. For real, for real. And if you're familiar with the older games like Flashback, the OG Prince of Persia, Out of This World, it's basically like those, and Blade Runner had a sexy baby. It's definitely like that. The story, I would definitely make it a sci-fi movie for real, for real. It definitely has that vibe. Other game I just started playing, Mouse PI for fucking hire, dog. Like Jack
You lo-
Pepper is that
Hold on.
bull. Oh.
Did I go mute or did my earphones go mute? Are you still talking?
He's still talking.
Yeah.
For a minute it was just your mouth was moving, unless you was in shock and wasn't saying no words. I was like, it was just like, never mind, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Mouse PI for hire. That's another one. It's like Bendy and the Ink Machine and Cuphead had a sexy FPS baby, and I swear the story is fire. But there's some undertones that I noticed, that the shrews are getting rounded up and taken away somewhere. And I'm like, sounding kind of familiar,
It's a little familiar.
But I love the 1930 style aesthetic. Like I said on my live that I did not too long ago, you can't get enough of those retro style artworks. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why Cuphead is fire. That's why Bendy is fire. That 1930 styles cartoon, off the chain. And then the fact that they made it a good first person too. Like, I be blowing people up. Like, they got this little, I thought it was like an acid gun, but it's fucking turpentine. You're fucking shooting other mice with turpentine, dog. And
You talking about that's the joint? Because I watched a little bit of you play. That's the shit that turned them into skeletons and shit.
Yes.
I thought that was acid.
I thought it was acid too, but then I looked at one of the vials that you pick up, and it says turpentine, and I was like, oh shit. Wow. They really try and kill these mice. And then I like the cinematics when you again, certain stuff, like if you blow it up, like you can blow them up and their feet just be there, nothing else. Or like you set them on fire and they turn to ash with their eyeballs still attached. You know what I'm saying? I love the game. If you love the 30s aesthetics, cartoon type shit, if you love FPS, Mouse PI for hire. This is not like a plug, you know what I mean? I just love talking about that game. That game is fire. So Replaced and Mouse PI for hire right now are my top games that I've been playing and that I'm focusing on.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, before I get into what I've been playing, I want to let everybody know out there that this episode is not what you're used to with us. We basically just going to be kicking it, rapping for a little bit. We had to put an episode out there this week just because we want to stay consistent. So, whatever. If we all over the place, we just speaking what's on our mind. Well, what I've been playing this week, I'm not going to go to the biggest game that I'm playing this week first. Mainly my time has been split between two games when I have had a chance to play. One is it's a racing game, Assetto Corsa, old 2014, but it's a mod in it called No Hezi. Basically, you on a highway cutting between traffic. I know you've seen multiple TikToks or stuff on your feed of these guys doing that. It's so addictive. I'm just trying to get up the leaderboards right now. The guy that's at top place is like 40-something million today. I had 15 million and I crashed because I sneezed. I mean, it just be random stuff happening. But yeah, that game is addictive. I'm just doing all that, getting ready for Forza. But what has my time at the moment, like right now, I woke up thinking about this, is Pragmata, however you saying it. Yes. Yeah, man, it's like
it's like
I didn't when I told you, Skitty, about the demo, I didn't play it. I just wanted to go into it blind because I knew I was going to get the game. And then when I started seeing the reviews, which I had already paid for the game, but I still wanted to see what other people was thinking. It's generally liked. I think the Metacritic and OpenCritic is sitting around 87, 88. But the one thing they were saying, what most people said, you just got to get used to the hacking. Like when you're getting ready to shoot something using a little girl who her name is Diana to hack the guy named Hugh, girl named Diana. You know, it's a father-daughter, father-child type journey. First off, I do see what other reviewers were saying, that the story is lacking a little bit. I don't care. To me, this reminds me of a Xbox 360 video game. And if y'all watch this show, y'all know how much I love the Xbox 360. Back when you had Lost Planet Capcom, and you had what you talked about last time we played, Vanquish. All of those type of games, that's what this is, but it just looks amazing. It looks amazing. So, and the bosses, like, I've fought 3 bosses so far, but I'm not going to spoil it. I put one up, and like it was like an Ed 209 looking boss, but yo, it's fire. If I had to give it a rating, but I haven't. No, I can't give it a rating yet. I'll probably, what I've been hearing, the game is like 12 hours long, and depending how my on call goes, I'll probably beat it by next week. So yeah, on call. Right now, from what I've played, this is leaning towards a 9, but I can't solidify that until I'm done. I can't be premature because they might completely drop the ball at the end, and I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. So yeah, what you been playing, Kenny? What you got?
Man, so I've been watching so many videos on Crimson Desert, and I'm going to lead this into because I haven't had time to play, because I picked up 2 other games instead, which probably wasn't a good idea. One is in beta, but I think it's about to come out. I think I told you about it before. Windrose.
Yeah, it's the pirate joint.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've been playing that, and then of course I've been playing. I picked it up as well, and this kind of got me into that Crimson Desert mode. A game called Where the Wind Meets.
That's that. Hold on, before you said, that's like some Chinese karate, Crouching Tiger stuff. Yeah, I seen that too.
Yes,
it's like a Souls game. It's like a Souls game, and Dynasty Warriors had a sexy baby.
1000%.
I played that when it first dropped.
Yo,
and it's
that
free.
Game is it's amazing. Just shout out to being free. Like, let's start there. Shout out to being free.
Yes, sir.
But the game is unbelievable. Like, the moment, so like I said, it reminded me of Crimson Desert because they don't really care what you do. They're just like, play the game. Just play the game. We don't care what you do. We don't care where you go. The entire map, from what I've seen so far, I've only got like 5 hours into it, maybe 8. I'm being actually more like 12. I'm being modest, more like 12. But the game is unbelievable. The only thing I don't like about it so far is now this is a preference thing. It's not like the game is bad. I'm not good with mouse and keyboard things. I think the game has a controller adaptation or controller functions with it, so I got to figure that out. If I plug my controller in, I can still play. But I do not like the fact that I got to use mouse and keyboard, because you know how hard it is to do like a 10-hit combo with a pole arm, and then you got to all of a sudden hit E because you got to block or parry. Yo, the game Where the Wind Meets is without a doubt so much fun. It is definitely like a Souls game because you can just randomly run up on a boss. Like, boom, boss is here.
Well, as soon as you say Souls game, you know that's my my jam, right?
You'll love it. You'll love it.
Please,
You'll love it.
please.
You'll love
I'm
it.
telling you
And
right
it's
now.
multiplayer.
And it's co-op.
But the main thing y'all led with is free. Because
it is free. It is free.
Right.
So yo. So right now, I mean, obviously it has your typical like tank DPS healer system, but you don't have to play that way. Anyone can heal, anyone can tank, anyone can DPS. So you have you guys ever played Naraka?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Ninja Souls like game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's free too.
That's free too.
You know what's funny? And I'm sorry to you know what I mean? But like I was talking to my boy Brandon a minute ago because I was going on like a roll with like these free games like The Descendant,
also good.
Naraka, Where the Wind Meets, Game of Thrones, King's Road. Like these indie free games are like really competing with these AAA games.
Yes.
Like big time.
Well, you gotta look who's behind them. I think Where the Wind Meets is that Tencent?
I know. I was about to say one of them is Tencent. One of them is Tencent. I know that.
I want to say Where the Wind Meets is Tencent. So if it's coming from over there, it's getting money behind it. 1000%. They're going to dump any resources into it. But the main reason why I put it towards Naraka, it has like the same combat system, kind of. It's very similar. The microtransactions or like reward loot boxes is almost similar. Again, it's not mandatory. It's completely optional. You don't, from what I've seen, there is no mandatory, like if you buy this currency, you get a better weapon. No. Like I was literally playing 2 nights ago and the lady was like, oh, can you lift up this pail? No, sorry. She wanted me to kill a boss and then lift up a pail and she gave me something. And then the other guy was like, yo, play this song on this guitar and then boom, you got a weapon. I'm like, oh, this is nuts. Like this is my kind of game. There is no direction. You just play. Just go. Now Windrose for the pirate style game, it scratches my itch for the need of being able to build things like that No Man's Sky realm. You build your base, you get your resources, you go out into the world, you craft, you develop, it has co-op on it. I don't know if it has multiplayer, but it definitely has co-op. But the only thing I don't like, it's not an open server style thing. From what I understand, because it's still beta. I haven't obviously checked into the game if it released, but it was only 4 people per server. And that's essentially you open the server, you give people your friend code, they jump in the server, they play with you. I'm sure it's probably different when the game actually comes out. But if you want a pirate sim, I haven't sailed anything, so I don't know if there's sailing seas or anything like that. But building bases, chopping down trees, making axes. Think of
time out.
Yes, sir.
Time out. It's a pirate sim and you haven't sailed?
I haven't yet. I haven't done it. If you are able to,
it's in the game, right? I mean, it's in the game right now in the beta that you could do it if you wanted to, right?
Yes, I do.
I was about to say, how could they give you a pirate sim and you can't get on a boat? I'll just wait for Black Flag because that's what I'm waiting for.
That's what you're waiting on. So the only thing I can like equate this game to, Windrose, that is, have you ever played Grounded when it came out on Xbox?
Yes.
There you
Honey,
go.
I Shrunk the Kids video game.
Yeah. I actually wanted to get into the sequel, but I never did. But
I didn't either. I didn't either. But I still want to get around the Crimson Desert. I keep watching videos of people doing
RKO
moves.
You know, hold on. It's WrestleMania day, so I'm there for it.
There you go.
Rocket packs, rocket packs.
But
I saw somebody do a power bomb, and I was like, I gotta play this game. I have to play this game.
I get it. I mean, doing my less than 2 hours of gameplay, once again, Crimson Desert was for the greater good for me because it bought me 2 other games. But I'm going to buy it again because it's on my wish list when it goes on sale. That's what I'm waiting for, because right now, if I bought that game, it would just collect dust. I could just hop in, make a clip, make some clips and do whatever, but I want to enjoy a game sometimes.
Yeah. That's why I started playing Where the Wind Meets, because so no BS. Remember in Elden Ring when you first fight Margit? I think that's the first boss you fight in the castle, right?
Yeah.
Is it Margit or Margit?
It's Mark. It's Mark. I can't remember. It's Margit. But you talking about
The one that
in front of the castle that got the cloak on?
It turns the arm into the dragon.
Yeah. Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah. Go ahead. I know who you talking about.
I want to say it's Mark. I know they're twins.
Because it's twins, bro. It's twin brothers, and then you got the other brother that's the fire one with the wings.
Yeah, the blood. That's Mog.
Yeah, Mog.
Yeah. So all right. So this is why I'm enjoying Where the Wind Meets right now, because the moment you get out into the map, you walk down a hill to the left. There's a boss, and
one of them.
He's patrolling the area, just walking back and forth. Now he doesn't aggro you. He does not aggro you. But if you get too close, he on your ass.
You know what? But you know what that's like? No, you didn't even have to say that. That is like one of my favorite games, and that's Black Myth Wukong. Because no matter where you go at, that game got like 200 bosses. So it's just like you walk down the street, it's a big head baby looking man that's just walking around the water.
It's the same. It's the same thing. But the co-op is kind of like Elden Ring, because or like the messaging system, because someone will put something on the ground and it'll be like, oh, this insert guy does this. Or if you find like a hidden, because there's a ton of puzzles in the game, which I love. Shout out to Tomb Raider. Like, oh, there's this puzzle right here, and then someone will leave a note. Yo, this is how you open this puzzle to open up this hidden door. Oh, there's these gongs you got to ring. Hey, ring them in this order, in this sequence, and then another secret door opened up. Like, the game is awesome. The game is awesome.
I'm on Steam right now. Download.
The game is awesome. The game is awesome.
You run into the zombies?
No.
I ran into, it was like this underground, and they're praying, but there's some zombies that will fuck you up, yo. Like, you definitely need a fire attribute to like deal with them, because hitting them regular was not cutting it. There's this one zombie who's like playing a flute, and he asks you some questions. I must have got, I don't remember, because like I said, I played it when it first dropped. Yeah. I don't remember, but I know I avoided fighting this motherfucker, and I must have answered some questions right, because he was like, all right, and then he gave me something. You know what? Now it's like I gotta re-download this game.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, the game is fire.
Game was fire, and I like the counter system too.
Yes, the counter system is unbelievable. Yeah. Even I haven't really gotten too far into the skill tree, because I got to a point in the game where I fell down to like a well. Let's just say it was a well. I'm not 100% sure. And that's when I stopped playing last night, because I got pissed, because I was like, I don't know how to get out of here. So I fell down this well, and then you follow this trail, right? And the bridge is broken, so you can't cross the bridge. So then it's like, oh, okay, me and my idiot self, I have the ability to triple jump. I have a triple jump and I have a dash. I can get to the other side. Double jump, because of course we all play video games. Double jump, dash forward, triple jump. Nope, fell right to my death. Didn't work. So it makes you figure out. Now, of course, once I figured it out, I felt really dumb, but it makes you figure out how to get to the other side. Well, guess what? When you get to the other side, there's a sealed wall. Now I'm stuck in this well and I don't know how to get out. The game, to me and for me, is exactly what I needed to play something outside of World of Warcraft. 1000%. 1000%.
Quick question. This is a technical question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No.
That's all I wanted to know. Which one of these buttons was the right one? Well, it is something that I do want to talk. Oh, my bad. Are you done? Are you done with you saying?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
It was something I did want to talk about well, I've been seeing rumors of the PlayStation 6, the PlayStation handheld. Have y'all seen it? The combo that's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be a PlayStation Series S. That's going to be the cheaper one. Yeah, I knew.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, they definitely was like, it's supposed to be around like the 300-400 range.
Yes.
Come on.
They was like, oh, we seen what Microsoft do. They did it wrong. We got to
do it right.
That's the Apple syndrome. Apple lets everybody else do, like, they let them innovate. Apple lets everyone else innovate. The Fold, all those. Guess what? Now that everybody then did R&D for Apple, they're gonna release theirs this year. So
that fold was kind of fire though.
But I don't like. Well, we segue into something else.
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah.
No. We can talk about it because we just
bullshit.
We talking tech and games right now. But if you've seen how that iPhone Fold looks, I am not touching that. What I've seen as the prototype,
yeah,
I can't rock with it, yo.
Really? I mean, y'all know me. I'm Droid till I die. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm Droid till I die.
Android, baby.
I mean, I was there. I started with an iPhone when the iPhone first came out, but then Samsung got me with the Note. I had every Note until the ones that started blowing up on planes happened, and then I dipped out and went back to iPhone.
No, I think to start getting the Galaxy S's. I just after the Note started blowing up, I was like, back to Galaxy S.
No, I would say the first I mean, I stayed with Motorola forever, but I think the first real smartphone I had was a BlackBerry. I think it was a 7680.
Hold on, what about the Sidekick? The Sidekick.
Come on.
Yeah, you
come on.
That's what
you flip the screen up.
I mean, you one-handed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I used to go up White Marsh and get them to put skins on my shit. I had the Punisher on my.
Yes. Yeah. Once I found out you can start customizing them things, I was on it. I was on it. But I did the BlackBerry for a minute. You know, I had the BBM. You'll holler at me. You know what I'm saying? BlackBerry Messenger.
Oh, hold up. You had that, but did you have the real deal, the Nextel chirp?
No, I never had a Nextel.
I had both.
Funny story, real quick.
Sprint joint. My bad. I had the Sprint joint and I had the Nextel joint.
This is when I
had the little.
Oh hell no! This is when I knew I had to get rid of Nextel. When I had to get rid of the chirp. I'm in McDonald's. Me and my homeboys play games. You feel me? We just play blah blah blah. I'm in McDonald's. So, and you know, people have no chirp etiquette. They don't beep you or buzz you. They just scream through. He was like, "Yo, boo, what you doing?" I was like, "Oh,
sir."
Yo, I was so mad in McDonald's. Like everybody looking, whoa.
Hey, yeah, little, what's going on, yo? What's going on, man? What's going on?
My wife,
little sugar to everybody.
My wife jokes me all the time because back when ringtones was a thing.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I know Skitty don't know this place, but do you know Kenny Urban Shopping Center?
Of course, yeah.
All right, you remember the chicken spot that they closed it down there, but I was in there. This was years ago. I'm in there, and one of my favorite songs at the time was Omarion's Touch. So I'm in there waiting for my chicken box. That joint just go doom 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 doom. Somebody was like, "Yo, got that." Cause I used to be a dancing nigga. You heard me? But that was you feel me? That was my shit though. That was my shit.
Man. Yeah, I used to stay in the Middlesex Sprint store when I was in Middlesex.
The Sprint store. Yeah.
It was funny that you said the ringtone era because I was recording all time.
Oh
Everybody had a specific song.
Everybody.
Like my boy, my cousin Jackie, he had Jay-Z, Lucifer. My sister, her name's Amber, so she had 311's Amber. Every time she called, whoa, Amber is the color of your energy.
I don't think I know that song.
And,
311, really?
I might have to hear it. I might not. Did Skitty freeze?
Yeah, he's freezing up right now.
Yeah, you back. You bike.
I'm freezing.
I think you
can you hear me?
I think we like the flash right now because you back and we can see what you doing before. I screwed that all up. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's all good. He's still chopping up a little bit.
Go ahead. Is he still talking? I don't know what's going on with him right now.
He's zipping around right now.
Yo,
I don't know what the fuck is going on either. This shit is crazy.
All right, we're gonna keep it going.
It's just
say something. I think you caught up.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I think you caught up. Say something. Skitty, do say or do anything because I think you caught up now.
It's like every other word.
Anything?
Oh, never mind. His on the screen, he wasn't saying shit, but we just heard him say anything.
Yeah.
It's probably just we'll get it right. We'll get it right.
Yeah.
We had to, go ahead. I'm gonna let you know. I'm just calling out the time. It's 26 minutes. We're not rushing, but I told you whenever y'all ready.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What was you saying?
Ahead. No, I was saying like I remember hanging out in the AT&T joint in White Marsh when the iPhone came out. Man, that shit was different. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen people like
fiending.
That's right. Like, no, I'll open up an account right now. How many lines I need to get? Like, yo, I and this was back when it was singular.
Yeah, I was
AT&T yet.
It was stole singular. My. I was about to say singular used to let people. You can have terrible credit. They'll be like, yo,
oh my god.
Singular.
Singular. I tell you what though, they had one good thing for them. That was that rollover shit. That was it.
Rollover minutes.
I still tell people to this day, look, I gotta hit you on my nights and weekends, man. I was
about to say, don't hit me before 9, yo. Don't hit me before 9. And then you paid extra for 7.
I was about to say Sprint changed the game though, because theirs was 7.
Yeah.
After a while,
after 7.
They was just 7 o'clock. I remember that. Because don't hit me after I'll text you until 9 o'clock.
You remember you had text limits when you had limits on the
I paid for unlimited text though.
We was in the fucking dark ages of cell phones, man. We survived. We were struggling
stuff on there. I think I paid for texting once and phone calls when I first got this is when like Verizon used to check credit. That's when I first went to Verizon. They used to check credit. Yeah. And it was like, yo, look, you got 500 texts. You better make it work. Don't even communicate with me. Please don't. Verizon. Wait till I get home.
Yo, you said 500 texts.
Motorola Kings.
Verizon used to be different.
500 texts. That was just me getting in my groove with a shorty. You know what I mean? I done wasted that whole joint trying to get them. Yeah, man, sure.
That's why I hate sending like walls of text right now. I'm real okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm real short with it because back then I already did that. I was sending y'all essays on purpose. I needed to, and I needed to. A B.
What? T9. I was a T9. Yo, I was T9.
Oh my god. Man, we used to be so good with texting with no QWERTY keyboards. Oh man. Oh my lord.
Yo, y'all bringing back memories. All right, let's get back. Anything else? I know Skitty, you got something to talk about with some games.
Oh,
man,
yeah, for sure.
Because you got something, bro. Unless Kenny, were you done? Because we started talking about some all type of other shit.
I'm straight. I love the conversation.
I mean, I would say for the most part, I know that I'm patiently waiting for a notification. Y'all hear it, right? State of Decay 3. I'm waiting.
Sure. Yep.
I'm just waiting. Yep. Yo, I don't think you understand. I've been looking on my email like, oh, and Xbox. Speaking of Microsoft, Xbox is having a publisher sale on Steam.
Oh, for
I
real?
got Xenoways Blade and Xenoways Saga for under $20.
I was trying to. You know what? I was looking for. Well, this is me again. Forza Motorsport, the main Gran Turismo version, and they still had that full price. So maybe did it just start, or when did it start?
I mean, I just looked at it yesterday.
Okay, well, maybe I looked a couple days ago. So maybe if it just you looked at it yesterday, maybe it popped up now. So I'll look.
Man, don't even worry about that. Just clear your schedule for Forza Horizon 6.
The only reason why I was like Motorsport because that's like the real technical. I can play Indy cars on the track type deal. Because
was it like the box cars too?
Yes. See, I'm deep into racing. I got the F1 channel, Formula 1 channel.
Oh, wow.
Grounded 2 is $30.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I might have to hop on that, Joe.
All I know about F1 is Max Verstappen. That's it.
As far as I see Forza 5 for $30, but that's about it.
That's not bad.
You know, Lewis Hamilton, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I was like, come on, brother.
He's Mercedes now, right?
Oh, somebody just said, and well, Boyd, my man Boyd on Twitch just said,
50% off.
Forza Motorsport is 50% off on Steam. Okay, well, after I get off of here,
They go right to the. I like once I get done packing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on where the wind meet for a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Was that a free game or that's paid?
Yeah,
that's paid.
That's
Okay.
free. That's free. That's free.
Oh, which one? No, I did. I just downloaded. I mean, I just added that to my library. What was the other one you said? The pirate game.
Oh, Windrose.
And that was just a beta you played. They took that back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's still up. I'll look and see. I'm not 100% sure.
It was a question I had. Now I didn't write it down because I wasn't for sure we was going to do the pod today. But let me think really quick. We talked about the place. Oh, you seen Asha talking about? Saying she pretty well. They felt that Game Pass is too expensive and a lot of stuff she wants to change. So how you feeling about it, Kenny? And your lights went off. Did you?
It's just moving.
Oh,
okay.
It'll
come back. I gotta literally set the other one up. I'll do that later today, so I have both of them again. But
$34.99.
What? Which one?
Forza Motorsports.
Oh, it is. So yeah, it's 50. It's half off. All right, cool.
So
cool.
I'm cool. Listen. I told y'all last time. I think 2 weeks ago. There shouldn't be multiple tiers of Xbox Game Pass. It should be 2. It should be Core, Ultimate. That's it. I don't know what they plan on doing when it comes to that, but I know she said yes, it's too expensive. The main reason why it is too expensive is because Call of Duty. Take it off of Game Pass.
Right.
I'm fine. Listen, no one likes Call of Duty like that, man. It's over. It's over.
It's a dub. That's a dub for me now because I didn't even play. I usually just play the campaign. The last 2 I didn't play.
And it's not even really worth it no more. Right. I think they found their lane with Warzone, and Warzone is their bread and butter. Hey, keep rocking with Warzone. Y'all done with Call of Duty. It's over. So if you tell me right now, you spent what, 10 billion to acquire Bethesda, or excuse me, ActiBliz, to make this powerhouse of a company, and then all the ActiBliz content goes right to Game Pass. Okay, well, the only real game y'all really wanted to make exclusive was Call of Duty. Hey, take that shit off. Take it off. And then you're going to lower the price of Game Pass? Cool. I'm tired of paying, at the moment, way too much for Game Pass. But I play everything on it. So if you can do that for me and the rest of the gaming industry and that ecosystem they're trying to rebuild, because she said she wants to bring games back, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I like her messaging. But it's kind of odd because it's like, if y'all telling me y'all was sitting on this whole time, right, about how y'all want to reinforce this power to the players, for lack of a better term, or Xbox exclusivity again. If y'all pushing that message in now, Phil, what was you doing? Phil, what were you doing? And Sarah Bond, what was y'all doing? Okay, I get it. Xbox Anywhere, anything's an Xbox. That's cool and all, but you damn near put Xbox in the dirt. If not, you did it real close. So if in the snap of a finger like that, you can go, we're changing all that, we're scrapping it. This $1 billion company at this point, we're scrapping all that, and we're going back to what made us popular in 2006, 2013, because that's the golden age of gaming, essentially. Where was that this whole time? Was y'all lying, or were you just trying to pad your pockets? Because it seems like right now, somebody just wanted to pad their pockets.
Both.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Like but definitely in the pockets. I mean, that's not. And you know what? I don't care whether it be Sony, whether it be Microsoft. Like at the end of the day, to me, in my eyes, they're not true gamers.
No.
Period. They're not. None of them. None of the upper echelon.
So hold on, real quick. I wanna ask you something, Skitty, and you, Kenny, just because what you just said, Skitty. Well, it's a 2-part question. Phil Spencer, he had the account. He's on all the games with people. He does. So you feel like Phil wasn't a real gamer? And before you answer that, Kenny, since you are the Xbox person, after Skitty answers his side, since you are the Xbox person, now that Phil is gone, how do you truly feel about him? Skitty, you first.
I mean, I ain't never see the nigga play with me.
Yeah, I never played.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you know, I'm not saying, again, I've always been more PlayStation, but I claim myself to be an all-round gamer because I love Xbox, I love Sony, I love Nintendo, I love PC, I love them all. But yeah, I ain't never seen that nigga in my games. He never sent me a notification. You know what I'm saying? So, and just
I was
off
about to
that
say,
fact,
if we're going to use that for the measurement of whether
no. That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting to. I'm not saying off of that fact
really
that he's not a real gamer.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's a business.
Right.
Of course, you're going to put yourself out there to the main Microsoft crew that are loyalists. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course you're going to be like, oh man, yeah, I was playing with him. He came on my game, and so you got to realize that Xbox player probably been an Xbox player since day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, left Sony and been on Xbox since day one. 9 times out of 10. I mean, have you played with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, has Kenny played with him?
You play with P3? He was on my friends list, but
he was definitely on my friends list. I met Buddy.
I met
Buddy. Yeah, I met Buddy.
Okay.
I met.
You went to E3?
Oh no, he came to the conference for GameStop.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, all of them. Yo,
tell us some stories. Tell us a story.
Okay. So I'll answer your question first. How do I feel about Phil now that he's gone? I'm indifferent because you did a lot. You definitely pushed the brand forward, but did you do more harm than good? Because I feel like right now you wanted this console list. I feel like they found out that microtransactions was like the win all be all. So it was like, we can do this, and they eat it up regardless. It's kind of like what's going on right now. Gas is $5. Hey, you can bitch about all you want. You're still going to buy it. Hey, you don't like Madden? You've been playing Madden for 30 years. You're still going to buy this shit. So that's kind of how I feel. Same thing with Call of Duty. I kind of feel like they got stuck in that vein of like, hey, it don't matter, man. We can do whatever we want to these people, and they still going to buy it. Because it felt like once he really took over, that's what it became. The product kind of went down, but they kept making money. Don't piss on me and tell me it's rain when you keep telling me you're making all these millions, but your product is not as good as it used to be.
Shit.
Now, I'm a Larry Herb, Major Nelson stan. I met Buddy. I was the first cat I met when I walked through the door at conference. He was hey, I'm Major Nelson. Hey, add me on Xbox. He was out front. Hey, what are you guys playing? I play that too. Add me on Xbox. Major Nelson, I played Rainbow Six Vegas with that dude. Like, he was, granted, a corporate guy, but he played games and he tried his best to connect with his audience. I feel like when Major Nelson stepped away as the voice of Xbox, that's when it started to get a little shaky. Because now you have to find a body. Not saying Phil is body, but I feel like you needed to find someone really quick or a successor to push the brand. Because I feel like what Skitty said, you got to make money. At the end of the day, it's a business. It's a business. And that's the problem with it. Like, they found out that this cash cow can print money every day, any day, round the clock, 25/8. It didn't matter. And they found a way to manipulate everyone into believing that this releasing an incomplete game and then patching it later, or releasing a quote unquote complete game, but we got DLC coming around the corner, which was already a mission in the game. We just took it out to get more money out of you. Like, once they found out they could do things like that, that's when it started to get real bad. That's why. Thank you. That's why I was like, I don't. All right, Phil. I'm not saying it's all him, but if you out there all the time, you gotta take the heat. So,
knowing everything you know now, Kenny, because I think I pretty much know Skitty's answer in mind. You coming into the game today, you got money for one system: Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, not the Pro, just we going with base, and Switch 2. You don't know anything about any game except for what the GameStop employee is telling you today. Which one of those devices are you buying?
Are we adding
whatever you want to add in with the information that you learned today in the store?
Okay.
Which one are you buying?
I would probably buy a PlayStation. Just built off of
I was just about to say, tell me, give me your reasoning.
Okay. So if the salesman's good, hopefully they're good. They would take a key of what I like and what I mentioned and what I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
If you can sell me on Spider-Man almost instantly, like, hey, this is the only console that has this game. Have you seen it? No. Watch GameStop TV for 30 seconds. It'll run an ad. Like, I'm okay. I'm in. So you got me with one game. Oh, by the way, Wolverine's coming out in 4 or 5 months.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2. All right, you got me with 2 games. All right, so what else can I do with this thing? Did you know it's a Blu-ray player? I did not. I didn't inform me about the Blu-ray technology. It's just, you're literally walking me down the street to sell me the console.
And they can tell you this too. At this moment in time, they have the best controller in the business, the DualSense Edge. You feel me? Stop playing. You can switch your sticks if they get stick drift for $20, bro.
That is nice. That is nice.
Stop playing.
That is nice. I mean, I give y'all that. I give y'all I give you some.
This is hurting his soul.
I know.
I know. I see his inner being like, these motherfuckers right here.
I think the PlayStation 1 controller, like when that came out with the original, not DualShock, but the original analogs, when they revamped it, I was like, oh, this controller is night and day. This is way advanced than anything I've ever seen.
The one that was trash was the PlayStation 3 joint. The one that didn't have Rumble.
Correct.
I hated that, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. You want to play Lair? You got to shake your controller to play Lair. Get this dumb shit out of here.
And it was so light. It had no weight to it. Anything. That shit was trash.
You know how hard it was to sell that shit?
Trash.
Trash.
I think that's why when I got the PlayStation 3, which you sold to me sold me the 360 because I came in the store mad, like, y'all got a better controller. He was like, there's no aftermarket ones yet, blah blah blah. But you was like, if you like heavy controller form factor, you got this 360. I held it. It was like, all right. I remember y'all didn't have 360, so the only thing I could get at the time was a copy of Madden and a controller, and just waited for my 360.
Just waited. I mean, but that was the thing. Like, so I'll give you some stories mainly about conference when it came to like.
Okay, yeah, that's what we was talking about. We keep going.
I didn't go. I think I was late because that was 2008. 2007, 2008. I became a store manager. So the releases of them were already done. So I went and actually just like got promoted 2008, became a store manager, and was like, oh, this is what we're doing. All right, cool. I will say this. To seeing the inside of the industry of that matter, to take away, because that's when you really understand it as a business, take away the business aspect of it and just look at the games and the developers that are there. You get to talk and hang with these people is really, really cool. There are people there that really care about the shit they put out. At least then. I met Kevin Pereira. I met Adam Sessler. I met the whole G4 crew. I met all of them.
Did you meet Paris Lilly?
No.
I guess he was too new. He too new in the game.
You met Morgan Webb?
I met Morgan Webb. I met Olivia Munn. I met Jessica Chobot.
Hold on. Olivia Munn, boy. Back in them days on G4.
She was really very nice. Very nice lady.
Yeah, man. This is a kid-friendly show, but I remember my G4 days. I was like, man. What was the guy was it that wasn't Adam? What was the Kevin Pereira? That was his name.
Kevin Pereira. Yeah, I met him.
The one that was on the Attack of the Show, right?
Attack of the Show. And he is a wild boy. He is then. I don't know about now. Obviously, this is decades apart. But I also met, of course, everybody know I met Jeff Keighley. I met him several times.
That's Kenny Man right there, boy.
Goddamn Jeff Keighley. I met Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill was very cool. This is when
you met Luke?
Yeah. This is when what Batman was that? Was that Arkham City or Arkham? It must have been City.
He played the joke. Oh, you talking about he played the joke in all 3 of them, right?
No,
he did the joke in all 3 of them.
He's not in Origins.
I'm talking about the 3 main. The 3 main. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight. He played that in them, not Origins.
He's on Arkham Knight?
Yeah,
he's Arkham Knight.
Yeah, he like the ghost. He like the shit that Bruce keeps saying and shit.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
He was Mark Hamill's. The interaction I had with him, nicest cat you ever meet. Like, Buddy walked on the stage, like we didn't know he was supposed to be there, and then he was like walking through the crowd, like you just heard a Joker voice, and you're like, oh, they're promoting the game. No, he's literally walking through the crowd, like shaking people's hands with the microphone on and everything. It was really, really cool. Kojima, I didn't really get a chance to like talk to him because he had handlers.
The guard right there, boy.
That boy had handlers. I was like, I can't get close, but hi. I'm trying to meet some other people I met.
I almost said a bad joke, brother. I'm glad you skipped. It was almost about to be what Skitty said on. Well, one of y'all, I think it was Skitty or Mark on the level up pod last week. That I can't repeat it. It was like some racist stuff.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I can't say it. I'll say it when we go off air.
I will say this because obviously I've never been. This was back when I was traveling real heavy too, so I was experiencing new things. Like I'm a kid from Essex. You know what it is from Essex. Essex, you don't come off Back Neck Road. Like no, you Eastern Avenue Back Neck Road. You go back home. Like you're not venturing out of Essex. The furthest you get is the Eastern Avenue Bridge. Right before the Rural Farms, you turn back around. You go back home. So for me to experience a lot of new things and cultures and areas that I was not familiar with was very interesting. I'll give you a great example. 1 year I was in Vegas. It was a Korean family in Vegas having a great time. Don't worry, this is not going to get dark. I swear.
Yeah, because I was about to say this is like that Watcher thing they was talking about last week.
No, it's not that. So, we was outside. We was in a casino, obviously, because everything in Vegas is a damn casino at the time. And this was early 20s, mid 20s, Kenny, and I'm sitting there with a yard dog from Fat Tuesdays, drinking, having a good time. And I just kept hearing Chocolate Man. And I'm like, who the fuck is Chocolate Man? And they're like, you Chocolate Man. And I turn around and I'm like, I guess I'm Chocolate Man. And their translator, or I guess their tour guide, was like, hey, they don't see black people where they're from. So they're really excited to be around you. They want to take pictures when they want to hang out with you. Because to them, every black person is famous because that's how they receive us.
Ice Cube.
1000%. So they kept calling me Chocolate Man, and one called me Shaquille O'Neal, which clearly I am not Shaquille O'Neal. I look nothing like Buddy, but but they just kept calling me Shaquille and Chocolate Man. That's all I'm not even that tall. Like I'm barely 5'10". Like this is ridiculous.
Hold the front door.
But I'm telling you, that was probably the most fun I've ever had.
It was like Kenny. Oh, he looks so almondy. Chocolate Man. So almondy.
You chocolate brown almondy. I wrote a song for you. Oh
yeah. Hey, don't worry, Skitty. After he done his story, you can do if you got a story because this shit funny. After y'all wrap up, we done for the day. So
okay. But no, like during that conference, I'll give some stories about that time at conference, like because mainly it's just a big party. Maybe I'll save that for another episode because you're just partying with developers and like
yeah, we you know what
exactly
table that I'm gonna write that down and we're gonna have more of these offshoot episodes where we just kicking it, but we'll find the time. I remember I was telling y'all about that, and also I have an update on one of the guests. Me and him got into it. That's why he ain't show up. Okay. But go ahead.
All right, but I'm done. You do your thing, Skitty.
If you got it.
Oh man,
if you ain't had no, I thought you might have had a GameStop story here and there because you was a employee.
I mean, other than that, that Anglo-Saxon story. That's about it.
Yeah, the one you told us before.
I got plenty of GameStop stories. I got plenty of that. Shit getting thrown at me, getting spit on. Oh,
what? Ho. We gonna end with the spit on one. Pause.
Okay.
Tell us that one because I'm already raged up right now.
This was when I first got moved out to White Marsh. I think I was downstairs. Yeah, I was downstairs. This was 2000 and because you don't forget no shit like this. This 2008. This was like the peak Wii. I'm talking about like, you know what it was. You couldn't find those fucking things anywhere. Even the Wii modes was gone. So a lady came in and she bought Just Dance 2. I want to say that's what it was. She bought Just Dance 2. Now, mind y'all remember how GameStop was. You open that shit, it's yours. Unless you want to trade in, get $10. What's up? What's
You
up?
got 7 days. You got 7 days.
What's up? So she bought it for Christmas.
And
So,
you better have the gift receipt.
Hey, no, the shit was open. Didn't matter.
You talking the brand wasn't it with the brand new games? If you open them, it was yours and shit, or it was because of the used ones, you could bring them back, right?
Yeah, you got 14 days.
Okay,
14 days.
The brand new joints.
So shit was new. So she came in, bought it brand new, blah, 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 bought it for Christmas. Went home. Obviously, this is Christmas rush. If you knew anything about that mall at that time, it was nuts.
Oh, White Mall. Well, just any mall during Christmas.
And that mall in particular was fucking nuts.
Yeah, because that's the hub of everywhere. Like it's up the street from me. I know what it is.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So she came in with her kids, blah, 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 whole nine. And the game was open. It was open. Now they bought it for the Wii. No, they bought it. It was bought for Xbox, but they needed it for the Wii. And it was like, we can't play this. We don't have an Xbox. And I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do for you. You opened it up. Like, best I can do is give you $12.50. Like, I don't even know if you bought it from here. She goes, I bought it from you. You sold it to me, motherfucker. And I was like, I don't really care about that at this point. You just cursed at me. So you can either do one of two things. You can get out or you can take that $12.50. And she, expletive, fuck you. And shit. And it missed me. Because have you ever been in downstairs White Marsh? Remember behind us they had the two plexiglasses?
Yes.
She hit the plexiglass when she spit at me. And then the coworker next to me was like, that's a great way to show how to raise your kids. Lady turned around, fuck you. I do what I want my fucking kids. And then threw the game at us. Completely just chucked it at us. And I'm like, well, I guess we got a free trade-in. So if you knew anything about the mall, them boys and the mall, that security was top flight. They would run motherfuckers down. They put people through windows. It was beautiful. So all I had to do, boop, boop, hit that button. Them boys came down the escalator, yoked her ass up, got her out the mall. Yo, that was like the first real experience I had in that mall. I was like, oh, this is going to be crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
so
insane,
stories.
bro. That's insane.
I have good stories and bad stories. Obviously, no one cares about the good ones because, it's a good story. People like the bad ones because it's like, oh, like my man Ruthless Toothless. You know what I mean? Yo told me he was going to stab me in my neck and kill me. I was like, oh, all right.
Yo, I mean, I got Walmart stories. Somebody tried to fight me for a TV.
Yeah.
Doing Black Friday or regular day?
Nah, regular. All right. So I worked in electronics. You know what I'm saying? I worked in electronics and common sense hit me. So this dude, I asked, guy comes in your area in any retail. You need anything? You need help? Anything you're looking for in particular? Oh, no, I'm going to get a TV because we're doing an exchange up front. All right, cool. So he got the TV. He picked up the other TV, dropped it. It fell out of the cart. Now, I know shoppers, and I know darn well if people drop TVs and they haven't purchased it yet, they're putting that TV back and they're going to grab a new one.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, that TV might be fucked up from the drop. So that's when I noticed that, and he just kept on going. Spider senses tingled. So he went this way. I trailed him and was looking, and on the walking, I'm like, yo, somebody's about to walk out with some TVs, yo. So he gets up to the front, curves through self-checkout, and then tries to come around my way, tries to cut. He doesn't see me, but cuts right to me. I grabbed the cart, and I was like, so where's the exchange at? So mind you, he's like, get the fuck off the cart. I'm like, you said you were doing an exchange. So he decides to try to come at me. And I was like, oh, so I start backing up. I know rules and regulations. I always read the fine print. I don't care where I work. As long as you're on Walmart property, you can't fight back. I backed up enough. I made sure my other employee grabbed the cart. He kept on coming towards me. We got to that parking lot. I said, let's go. I can do this now. Took off my vest. And then he was like, oh, I'm not fucking with you anyway. And walked off. Because I don't play that. I don't care. I know rules and regulations, but anybody swing on me.
Oh, it's game time.
You know, see, here's what people don't understand about retail employees. If you swing on them, the right employee in their mind, I'm losing my job because you're fighting me anyway.
Yep, you're gonna get what you wanted. You're gonna get what you want.
I'm taking all of my frustration of losing my job out on that ass. Pause. I'm digging in it. No Diddy. All round. No baby oil. I'm fucking you up. That is the mentality of a retail employee that is getting, is about to get physical with somebody.
Oh yeah.
So don't be thinking that, they not gonna fight. Nah, you'll catch the right one.
They're going. People gotta stop messing with retail employees, man. Like, especially. So at least my only aspect of it is GameStop, obviously, but from August to January 15th, because that's when that return policy ends.
Yes.
Please don't mess with them people, because they waiting on somebody. And a scenario, I mean, any retail employee, if you are getting pushed to your limit, and then I got another one, but I guess I'll save that for another day.
Let's save it because the internet is acting funky right now. So before we get out of here, I do have a question for you guys.
Yes.
This is, you know what? I'll take it off of here and we'll talk about it before we leave. All right.
Okay.
Sign out. Both of you guys sign out. Say your goodbyes because we out of here. All right. As always, we'll catch you in 2 weeks. Read more books. You know what it is.
Stay educated.
Yeah.